Hello, everyone. I'm honored to have been included into this very important program. I have written much on the subject of racism and have spoken to many students and adults against its dire consequences. So I understand it in its most dire form. I survived the Warsaw Ghetto during the World War II when Nazis were persecuting Jewish people. Every Jewish man, woman, and child were automatically sentenced to death by Hitler. We were imprisoned by a 10-foot wall, cut off from the rest of the world. In the process, we fought hunger, disease from overcrowding, and lack of hygiene and medication. We were fighting the fear of death from daily deportations to death camps, where Jewish people on arrival were sent to showers from the ceilings instead of water. Nazis released lethal gas, Zyklon B, to choke all who were there. Thousands and millions died. I escaped by luck, by the will of God, and those few who helped. I suffered trauma and grew up shaped by the 6-year-long reign of terror, which in part destroyed my life and my family's lives. At some point, I picked up the pieces and started the process of healing by speaking, writing, and publishing. I would like to conclude by sharing with you a poem I wrote the day George Floyd was killed on March 25th, 2020. Today, I'm George Floyd. I am a Jew, so I know how it feels to be stifled by the arm of hate that extends toward anyone who is different in color, culture, and creed. Visible and at times invisible, it reaches toward your neck with a strangulating purpose. It can also reach your brain and smother it with an imprint of fear, injustice, and grief. It can end your life. It is in its predatory sweep to grab what it wants to destroy. The vile arm multiplies like a viral cell that soon reaches the creed of violence and destruction. As the world burns from loss, guilt, and disgust, may the good people of this earth rise and open their arms far and wide to release love, kindness, and justice for all. Because today, each one of us is George Floyd.